Hi, welcome to the grammar part of 10th standard Arabic of CBSE syllabus. Today we are going to learn about Marfu'at, the nominative cases. Do you know what is Marfu'at? The thing that gives raf to the letter, to the other one. So there are many Marfu'at. Do you know what is raf? This is raf. Katabal waladu ad-darsa. You can see waladu. Du is raf. That means lam. Nama tiflu. Lu. Lu is raf. Then lahika rajulu. Lu. Lu is raf. So that is what is called raf or lam or nominative case. So there are 8 nominative cases in Arabic. They are fa'il. Second one, naib fa'il, mubtada, khabar, ismu kana wa akhawatuha, khabaru inna wa akhawatuha, ismu ma wala mushabah bilaysa, then khabaru la linafil jins. So there are 8 nominative cases in Arabic. Whenever these items come in a sentence, that time it would be raf or nominative case. Just have a look into the example. First one, what we studied is fa'il. Yeah, the first thing that is getting raf, it is fa'il. So whenever a fa'il comes in a verb, in a sentence, so it would be raf, marfu or nominative case. Just look, katabal waladu ad-darsa. Kataba is fi'l and waladu is fa'il. Darsa maf'ul. That's coming in the mansubat. So kataba fi'l madi, waladu fa'il. So fa'il is raf'u. What is the meaning? The boy wrote the lesson. Katabal waladu ad-darsa. The boy wrote the lesson. Fa'il means doer. So walad is the doer. Okay, then nama tiflu. Nama fi'l madi, tiflu fa'il. Fa'il is coming after fi'l. So tifl is fi'l. Sorry, fa'il. It is raf'u. The child slept and it is raf'u, tiflu. Lahika rajulu. The man laughed. Lahika, you know, what is it? Fi'l. It is fi'l. Rajul, fa'il. So fa'il is raf'u. Underlined words in these sentences are doers. Who are they? Walad, tifl, rajul. They are doers. Doers. They are fa'il and hence in nominative case. That's why they are in nominative case. Second one that giving raf for another is naib fa'il. Yeah, naib fa'il. Whenever a naib fa'il comes in a sentence, it would be raf, nominative case. So naib fa'il is coming when there is no fa'il. So qutila jundiyu, the soldier was killed. Here fa'il is not mentioned. Who killed? It is not mentioned. Soldier was killed, but who killed the soldier? It is not mentioned. So fa'il is not mentioned here. So that's why Naib file. The noun that is coming instead of file, that is called Naib file. So Kutila al-Jundiyu, soldier was killed. Kutila fi'al Madi, Jundiyu Naib file, and it's rough because it is Naib file. Then Futih al-Bab, the door was opened. Who opened the door? It is not mentioned. File is not mentioned here. But Naib file is there and it is rough. What is the Naib file? It is Bab. Then Suriqa al-Dhahabu, the gold was stolen. Who stolen? Who stole the gold? It is not mentioned. So the Dhahab is rough because it is Naib file. In these examples, the doers are not mentioned. Doers or file is not mentioned, and the objective has taken the position of doers. What did the object do? It has taken the position of the doers. The object which takes the place of the doer when it is not mentioned is known as Naib file. The object which takes the place of the doer, when it is not mentioned, the file is not mentioned, it is known as Naib file. And the fourth one, the subject and predicate. Do you know what is subject and predicate? Okay, we are going to learn it. Subject and predicate means mubtada and khabar. Take the example, al-waladu mujtahidun. The boy is industrious. Al-waladu mujtahidun. The boy is industrious or hardworking. So the boy is now subject and mujtahid is predicate. Al-waladu is mubtada and mujtahid is khabar. Subject means mubtada, then predicate means khabar. So both the subject and predicate are raf'a here. Walad is raf'a, that means nominative case, and mujtahid is also raf'a because it is nominative case. Subject and predicate. Al-madrasatu kabiratun. The school is big. Here also the same condition. Madrasat raf'a, kabirat raf'a, because it is subject and predicate. Al-imtihanu sahulun. The examination is easy. Here the imtihan is the subject and sahil is the predicate. Mubtada and khabar, they are also given raf'a. In these examples, the first words are subject and the second words are predicates. The subject and predicates of nominal sentences are nominative. Then the fifth one is ism of Kana and her sisters. Ismu Kana wa akhawatuha. There are many sisters for Kana, like Kana, Swara, Asbah, Amsa, Lalla, Bata, Mazala, Mabariha, Mafatiha, Mamfaka, Madama, Laisa. Like that, there are many sisters for Kana, and I will explain to you. Tadkhulu Kana al-mubtada'i wal-khabar. Mubtada and khabar. We have studied it as the third and fourth one. And the Kana enters in the nominal sentence. And fatarfa'ul awwalu فيسمى اسمها and gives nominative case to the first noun, and that will be known as noun of Kana. And watansibu sani, the predicate will be given nasb, ويسمى خبرها, and it will be known as the predicate of Kana. مثل كان فيها تقدم سارة وليس أصبح أمسى الله أمسى ظل بات, like that. So the following words also do action of Kana, and its English is Kana enters in a nominal sentence and gives a nominative case to the first noun, and that will be known as noun of Kana, known as noun of Kana. Then the predicate will be given nasb, and it will be known as predicate of Kana. The following words also do the action of Kana, and hence they are called the sisters of Kana. That is Swara, Laysa, Asba, Allah, Amsa, Dhalla, Bata. Just like Kana Allahu Ghafura. So Allahu Ghafur, this is subject and predicate, and Kana entered in the subject and predicate, so it made Kana Allahu Ghafura. So Allahu is the subject of Kana, ism of Kana, so that's why it's Raf'a. Allah is the most forgiving. Then Swara al Waladu Nashita, Waladu is Raf'a because it is ism of Swara. Who is Sara? Sara is the sister of Kana. Then Laysal Imtihanu Sa'ba. Imtihan is Raf because it is ism of Laysa. Who is Laysa? Laysa is the sister of Kana. Then Asbahal Mujrimu Nadiba. The sinner became sad. Mujrim is Raf because it is ism of Asbaha. Who is Asbaha? Asbaha is the sister of Kana. Then Allah al Waladu Dabila, the rose became faded. Ward. Wardu is the Raf'a because it is ism of Allah, who is the sister of Kana. Then Amsal Amilu Ta'bana, the worker became tired. Amil is Raf'a because it is ism of Amsa, who is the sister of Kana. Then Batal Marilu Bakiya, the patient spent the night crying. Maril is Raf, and because it is ism of Bata, who is the sister of Kana. Then the next one is predicate of Inna and her sisters. Just like Kana, there are many sisters for Inna. Khabaru Inna wa akhawatuha. So Inna, Anna, Ka'anna, Lakinna, Layta, La'ala. These are the sisters of Inna. Innal Imtihan Karibun. Inna is also enters to a subject and predicate, which means Mubtada and Khabar. So and it will be giving Nasb for its ism and Raf'a for its Khabar. So Innal Imtihana Qaribun. Qaribun is Raf'a because it is Khabar of Inna. Its meaning is surely the examination is near. Then Innal Walada Shatir. Surely the boy is smart. Shatir is Raf'a. Innal Binta Jamilatun. Surely the girl is beautiful. Jamila is Raf'a. Jamilatun is Raf'a because it is Khabar of Kana. Khabar means predicate. Khabar of Inna. Predicate of Inna. Then Inna Rajula Al-Mujtahida Najihun. Surely the hard-working person is successful. Najihun is Raf'a because it is Khabar of Inna. And okay. Then Seventh one is noun of ma and la similar to laysa. Ismu ma wala mushabah bilaysa. So there are ma and la which is similar to laysa. Ma and la resemble to laysa are negative particles. When these letters come in the nominal sentence, the first noun will be the nominative case and the second noun will be in accusative case. Ma can be used before definite ma'rifa and indefinite nakira nouns. So that's not important. Just to understand what the noun of ma and la will be raf'a. Just like ma Khalidun mujtahidan. Khalid is the ism of ma, so that is raf'a, and ma is similar to laysa. Khalid is not industrious. Ma Hamidun shatirun. Hamid is not smart. So Hamid is raf'a because it is of ma. The room mal ghurfatu wasi'atun. The room is not vast. Ghurfat is raf'a because it is of ma. La will be used before indefinite nouns only. La baytun mujra. No house is rented. No house is rented. Bayt is raf'a because it is ism of la. La waladun ghaibun. No boy is absent. La ta'iratun muhbitatun. No flight is landing. So walad, bayt and ta'ira, these all are ism of la and it is raf'a. Then khabaru la li nafiyal jinsi. Predicate of la used for the negation of collective nouns. This is the last one of getting raf'a nominative case. La talibun qa'imun. No student is standing. La talibun qa'imun. So qa'im is marfu'. La rajulun muhdibun. Muhdib, no man is civilized. Here khabar is raf'a. La ghurfatun khaliyatun. La ghurfatun khaliyatun. No room is vacant. The khabar is raf'a here. So these are the marfu'at. What are they? They are fa'il, naib fa'il, mubtada, khabar, ismu kana wa akhawatuha, khabaru inna wa akhawatuha, ismu ma wa la mushabihati bilaysa, khabaru la linafiyal jinsi. This kind of 8 will be in nominative case when they come to a sentence. So that's all. Thank you. If you feel this video as useful, just share it to your friends and the schoolmates, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you. Have a nice day. See you next class.